Hey everyone, weather is great here for episode 7 of Whiskey and Real Estate. Today I did a tour of the station, which is a new development down on the North Shore in Kamloops. And because of that, I want to do an episode covering a few of the developments in town, the condos. So I'm going to go over the Creston House, which is the TRU development, the Victory, which is your downtown development, and then of course the station, which is the one I toured today, and I'll go over that. That one's in the North Shore. I'm going to bring on the guy that has been selling a lot of those, Chris Throssell. He's going to come on. We're going to do a little bit of a whiskey tasting, and he's going to go over some of the specifics on those 3 developments. All right, come on.
Complex, much too complex, too complex, much too complex, too complex, too complex, too complex.
Hey everyone, so we are all set up for the blind taste test. A little bit about the whiskeys. The first one is a 30-year distilled for BC liquor stores. Runs about $140 a bottle, even though it's a 30-year. Aberfeldy is the 21-year, but it runs you $250 to $300, so it's a pretty pricey bottle. So that will be the one we're really trying to figure out here. You get the high volume, which is the cask strength, 51.4% alcohol. Japanese whiskey for 120. Looking for something really smooth on that one. Okay. Teeling whiskey is my favorite. Runs you about $60 to $65 a bottle. Super smooth. I really like it. Unassuming though, so it'll be interesting. And the Smokehead, which is the super peaty one. That's going to be kind of the giveaway, I think. That one will be
Well, hopefully I can get one. Hopefully I can get one.
All right. What we're going to do then is when we're going to try number 1 of each, which is they're going to be different for each of us. We're going to taste it, and then we're going to put it in front of the bottle that we think is the one. Sure. So, all right. So, ready?
I'm in. Let's do it.
I'm gonna cleanse my palate.
Cleanse that palate.
Okay.
All right.
Numero uno.
To you, sir. All right, last one, man. Last call for alcohol. What do we got? Whoa. There's a Smokehead. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
smell
yeah.
mine now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no... Whew. There's no mistaking that one, my friend. Yeah, very peaty Scotch, that Smokehead.
Whatever this one is, I think was my favorite. And it's not even the smoothest, but I like to put water in it, so I know with water that one would have been the best flavored whiskey that I would have put in the bunch.
Yeah, it may sound obvious, but my second drink, which I assumed was the Aberfeldy, was a whole other kind of smooth, man. That was liquid silk going down your throat. I could be incorrect. I might have been picking up on another one, but.
All right, so now we're into the real estate portion. Now that we've had a bunch of shots.
We've had a bunch of shots. Perfect. Okay.
The reason I brought him on is he works for Brendan Shaw Real Estate, where they have a bunch of new developments in condo developments in Kamloops, and 3 of them we're going to discuss today.
So we got Creston House, which is the development that's going up at TRU. We have Victory Place, which is at 227 Battle Street downtown. And the station is going over at the North Shore at the 200 block of Tranquille.
All right, well, let's start with Victory. That one's the one right downtown, basically, right?
Yeah, that's the one on 227 Battle Street. So it's not a large development. It's only going to be 20 units. They're fairly decent size, about 940 square feet to 1,250 square feet. So you're gonna get some space. They're about 400,000 plus, 400 to 480, depending on if you're getting up into one of the bigger ones. Okay. But the big thing about Victory is that it's the downtown location. It's going to be a great spot for anybody who wants to be a bit more in the thick of it and around the noise.
Right, you're like a minute.
You're a minute from everything. Everything's right there, so it's going to be a really cool development. I've seen the renderings for the outside, and I think it's going to be a really nice spot.
Nice, yeah, and I think that's literally just up the block from Porno on Fifth, which I recently posted in one of my stories. Great for lots of great whiskeys there. There's also some microbreweries right around there as well. Okay, we'll go to Tranquille. Go to the station.
Go to the North Shore, yeah. So the station, we only actually have 6 units left. They range from 285 to 305,000. Just one bedroom, one bath with a den. So you can do something with it, have an office, or if you really needed to turn it into a bedroom. But Creston House.
Yeah, Creston House. This is actually one of my favorite developments.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly argue that the location, unless you're the downtown Battle Street type, you're in the middle of everything and near all the malls, you can get in and out of town easily. So Creston Suites are going anywhere between $315 and like $580, so there's quite a bit of a spread there. These units are going to be premier units as well. They're furnished great. They have a lot of different packages that you can choose from for the furnishings, the appliances, the floors, the bathrooms, like everything can kind of be touched to the way you want it. And they have 2-bedroom with den and bath, 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Very nice.
They got the whole mix of everything, ranging from somewhere in 650 to 1,150 square feet. So you get a bit of a range there. And you're kind of you're buying into like a community living, right? There's gonna be a lot of traction going on there. There's a lot of growth and a lot of jump going up through that area. So it's gonna be our UBC. It's going to be like a whole little city on campus.
Well, the nice thing about the actual part of it is you're close to TRU, so if you are a student or if you plan on renting it out, you can get a student there no problem. There's also a beautiful view from up there. Like you can see all the river.
Yeah, especially if you can if you grab one of the north-facing units, but beneath it, it's kind of it goes downhill. There's no plan to build there, so your view north is going to be exceptional for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm gonna go. No, you go first, actually.
I'm gonna tell you that you definitely know what Smokehead tastes like.
That's the only one I got right.
Unfortunately, yeah, man. I'm sorry.
I got one right.
Yeah, one right.
So what was E?
E was the Teeling. All right. So okay.
So I switched those because for some reason I thought it was a little bit harsher, but at the same time, it had the best flavor. All right. So this is going to be quick and easy. You got every single one right.
I got every single one right? You're shit.
Every single one right.
No wonder you think I cheated.
Yeah. No wonder I think he cheated.
Well then.
Every single one
well
right.
then, every single one right.
So.
Interesting.
Which is very interesting.
You bring really good guests on here.
Yeah. So Chris, the real estate guy, is also now going to be coming back as Chris, the whiskey expert.
Yeah, apparently whiskey and real estate.
I'm going to bring other guests on to try to see if they can do this. Maybe I can improve my score. There's no way you can guess 6 out of 6.
Hey.
No, I'm actually pretty impressed with what you did there, and I'm also
skeptical.
No. I guess you get a prize then for winning.
What do I win?
So instead of having to drink another glass of this, I'll give you a glass of the Aberfeldy.
Glass of Aberfeldy?
Yeah.
Cheers to that, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it.